A man accused of fatally stabbing his girlfriend takes the witness stand today during day 2 of his trial. Tiarra Braddock's been covering the James Gilbert trial for us. She joins us now in the newsroom with the latest. Tiarra.
Jill, the prosecution rested their case today. Meanwhile, James Gilbert took the stand testifying that he doesn't remember the details that led to his girlfriend's death. It was another long day of witness testimony in the case against James Gilbert. Gilbert is accused of stabbing his girlfriend, Miranda Matusowski, to death in August of last year. Gilbert also stabbed himself in the chest after allegedly killing Matusowski. Two of Matusowski's childhood friends testified on Tuesday, both making the point that they believe Matusowski and Gilbert's relationship was unhealthy. One of her friends even talked about a time when Gilbert allegedly hit Matusowski with a shower rod. Once the prosecution rested their case, Gilbert took the stand to tell his side of the story. He testified that he and Matusowski argued a lot, and at times those arguments would get physical. But he claimed he never hit his girlfriend. When he was asked about the night Matusowski was killed, Gilbert says he had smoked marijuana and it did not make him feel normal. He went on to tell the jury he felt paranoid and thought someone was going to kill him. He said that's why he had a knife with him during the time of the incident. As for what led up to the events that led to Matusowski's death, Gilbert says he doesn't remember what happened. Gilbert said, quote, "I woke up in the hospital. I thought it was a bad dream." Gilbert faces a mandatory life sentence without the chance of parole if the jury finds him guilty. Now, other witnesses that took the stand today were multiple detectives from the Mill Creek Police Department. Jill?
Okay, Tiarra, thank you.